Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking about the lucky block. It's called L block. This is very unusual in this channel for me to talk about a lottery. But this was something I found something interesting. It was very similar to Shibu, which didn't have much of a use case, but this one is like a lottery which is around the world. So I found some sort of advantage of that because a lot of people spend a lot of money on lottery, and this one was on the blockchain, on the Binance chain, and then this one seems to have some sort of potential. This is what is my opinion. No, not a financial advice. This is my investment strategy. I just thought I'll share with you. In January 2021, when Shibu was coming in, if we had purchased for like say $100, it would have been like millions of dollars now. That particular investment. I mean, the time has gone, so something very similar, but this one seems to be having some sort of a use case, a lottery, some sort of a strategy behind it, which I'll be explaining. A couple of $100, that is a sort of investment, is my plan on this particular L block. My strategy has always been to invest between $10 and $1,000, not going beyond too much, so that the risk is also lesser, as well as the potential for it is the growth we can see if you're buying at more tokens at less value. There is actually huge potential. I'm going to run through certain points here. Some key questions I ask myself. Does the company have any real use case? Yes, in this case, it's a lottery company going all around the world. And how many tokens are in circulation? There are some 100 billion tokens in circulation. Current price of the token, then using the crypto miners chart, I analyze and see myself on how much should I invest. It just gives an indication. From the focal chart also, I try to identify on what the potential would be in 5 years time. Currently, as of today, the market cap is 254 million, which is not too bad, and the market supply is 100 billion, and the rate today is 0.008. It started with eventually with 0.001, and now it's gone 8 times. This coin was recently introduced, not a month before. The main potential is now, what does Lucky Block do? It's a crypto lottery worldwide, so the huge potential growth. The pre-sales was finished in 1st of Feb. There are some NFTs as well being attached to this particular coin, so that's a pretty good one. There are full varieties of games like the different lotteries, scratches, and those sort of things, and it's going to be an application in mobile, and is partnered with some bigger companies which I just noticed. Till date, 11,200 BNBs have been sold as a pre-sale. Then it uses some key things like Binance blockchain, and then so in summary, 70% of that particular lottery is gone to one blockchain holder once they win. The remaining 30% is gone, like 10% towards marketing, and 10% towards all those token holders. It goes back to them, and another 10% as well, it's being for charity as well, which is a good cause as well. So with these tokens now, you could either decide to buy some of the lotteries, or you could just take them there and then keep earning like a dividend from that 10% which is be distributed. So like other tokens, they also have some sort of a burning in the pipeline, means that they would from the 100 billion, if they, let's say they burn uh, some few billions or many billions of those tokens, means that the price would go rise very drastically higher, which is, we have seen in many other tokens as well. So I mean, this one is comparing that with Shibu, and seeing that of $100 or whatever at this point of time, at much earlier stage, would be more beneficial to see its potential in 5 years time. See, people buy tokens depending on the use case of something is going to do. But lottery, there is no reason for anybody. Somebody wants to feel lucky. They feel lucky. They want to buy something. And also, lottery has been one of the biggest sellers anywhere, any part of the world. if you look at it. So if you look at this is just a simple Google search I conducted, and here you can find that just in US Americans spend around $80 billion. Then imagine around the world how many billions is going to be. So that shows us there is a huge potential if they're doing the things right. Means that could be big. So only difference being, you could be still be buying lotteries in whichever country you are, but you're not having a stake of that particular company. In this scenario, you're having a little stake of that company. So that's why there's potential and growth combined together, which you can find here. Just running through from coin market cap, I just put some little indicators here. Running around, it was around 0.001, two zeros, 0.001, and now it's somewhere around 0.07. It's gone 7 times in a matter of a month or two. So it means that if it's $100 invested, probably it's around $700. It's gone 7 times. This is a little simple chart which I've created here. Using my own charts, I put something together here. It gives you the market cap here, and what is the token circulation is 100 billion, and what is the price today is 0.07, and what is the lowest and highest. And based on my chart, it indicates that if you're buying for $80, you get $10,000. That's our aim, was to get 10,000 coins at whichever level you're going to capture that coin or token. So in this case, for $80, you're getting 10,000 coins. Means that according to my chart, in a 5 years time, when the token is around 0.35, you're probably getting around $3,631. This is just an indication, just looking at historical of similar coins or similar trends and that sort of a thing. So this steps mean this is using from my forecaster on how I work. I'll just quickly run through that as well. So pretty much it's going to be at least 200x to 350x. This is the crypto moinos decider chart which I put together. The aim is now to buy 10,000 coins as possible. Once you get earlier in the game to buy something, for the same $10 you can get 1,000,000 coins, whereas if you come little later, 400,000 coins. When you come very late, it's 10,000 coins. Then the aim is now to increase the $10 to go more higher and higher. For instance, in this scenario, the token is at 0.007. So 0.07, you need 10,000 coins, so means that you have to spend $80. This is what the indicator from the crypto moinos decider chart is showing. From here, you can see that you have got this 10,000 coins now. Using this, you're trying to forecast and see in the next 5 years where it's going to stand. Looking at this now, if it's at 0.07, this is where you bought at $80. From here, I mentioned here, if it's in billions, you go 10 steps straight away. 10 steps. I mean, there's not going to be 10 steps here and go 16,000, because this is only for 10 billion. If it's like 100 billion, then for every 30 billion, try to drop 2 steps. So coming back, bang, down, down, down. So somewhere in the middle. So probably you land up around $5,000 for an investment of $80 today, which is not bad. I mean, you could keep a track of the token, and if it's catching up more potential, you could put in more. This is not financial advice. This is just my strategy. I'm just sharing across with everybody. I'm quickly going to run through on how to buy this token on PancakeSwap. Go to PancakeSwap here, .finance. Over here, then connect your wallet. Once your wallet is connected, go to CoinMarketCap, and then put in your lucky block details here, and it will search. Coming here, you're just going to copy this address. Once this address is copied, you go in here and go to the swap. In here, you go and copy paste the address. It says LBLOCK, and then LBLOCK is been calculated here on how much you can get. In here, if you see maximum, there is 0.05. I got here. We're not going to buy for 0.05. Let's say we're going to buy for 0.005 just as an experiment. And here it says you how many you're going to get. You go swap, confirm swap, and they just wait for a few seconds. It's saying estimated gas fees, blah blah blah, and say confirm, and then transaction submitted. Then you go into your asset here, into your MetaMask. Then you go to your asset, and then you can go down to the bottom here and see how much of the L block you already got. If you didn't have L block, then go to import tokens and they do the same thing by going to custom tokens here and then copying pasting those address you got. It says here you already got the token, so that's why, otherwise it will just add up and here, and then you press confirm. I would like to just share an article which came in the Bit Times here as well about Shiba Inu in 2021. It rose up to 45 million%, means that if $100 of investment in Shiba a year ago would be $45 million, we'd be rich of $45 million. I mean, imagine $100 investment is giving a $45 million. So I mean, just using the logic of it and the time of investing in this particular token earlier, I mean, not necessarily is going to be the next Shiba, but also, but just looking at it has got the parameters, it's got the base of it, and the use case as well. That's why, this is why I thought of investing some money in it. This is my investment strategy. It's not financial advice. Please do your homework before you do any investment. Thank you for watching.